Lakeland School Corporation has been keeping an eye on their budget for several years, and now they're having to make tough decisions to stay in the black. Fox 55's Caleb Saylor tells us why these decisions aren't sitting well with local parents.
They're absolutely vital. They are the communities.
That's how Craig Hess describes Wolcott Mills and Lima Brighton elementary schools. The two schools are a part of Lakeland School Corporation in LaGrange County. According to Superintendent Dr. Eva Merkel, the district has seen a decline in population.
It started with the recession, and so families moved out at that time, never came back, and it's been a slow decrease, and we've kind of hit that tipping point.
One solution, closing Wolcott Mills and Lima Brighton Elementary and restructuring the district, which Merkel has proposed to the school board. However, Craig Hess, whose mother teaches at Wolcott Mills, says something isn't right about the process.
Enrollment's been decreasing for 11 years. So now, 11 years later, we need to make the decision to close the schools. We need to vote on it in 2 weeks. Something doesn't add up.
He and other community members have concerns of what the closures might do to the two communities so closely tied to the school.
They're absolutely vital. They are the communities. I would say that you lose those schools, you may as well just close up shop all over.
And what will happen if we don't do anything, we'll exponentially lose close to $1 million a year just because we're shrinking so much.
According to Hess, the first meeting earlier this year provided little to help the public understand their options.
Yeah, we still have yet to see any numbers. Nothing has been mentioned of this yet. So maybe if they would have come, prepared, maybe the community would be behind something like that.
One idea was a referendum, but Merkel says a survey done 2 years ago showed less than half of those who responded were in favor. But Merkel admits they may go for it now.
These are not easy decisions to make, and it's my job to recommend to the board what I think is important to keep the corporation, one, financially stable, and two, providing our students the best education possible.
The fate of the two schools will be decided by the school board at the next meeting, which is scheduled for February 18th. In LaGrange, Caleb Saylor, Fox 55 News.